I'm at the Wally World. At the Wally World. Got a better signal right here. I think we finna find out. Gonna randomly go live. Since I ain't gotta, it's easier to go live. Then I ain't gotta like record, then sit back here on a computer and try and get this edited and upload. I can just put it out live right here. Watch it later. Now I just gotta wait for some people to come on. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't get no phone calls. But for the people that's watching the replay, I'm at the Wally World. It's more than a 10-hour break. The bobtail section is overcrowded. It's only, nope, that's not a spot right here. I was gonna tell you it's a spot right here, but it ain't a spot. We in here, we dunk, y'all. Absolutely dunk. So I just now got in the dock door. Just now went in, turned my shit in. Okay, I'm starting to see comments, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Wake y'all ass up at 9 in the morning. Tell y'all how horrible I'm doing. I need something to drink, man. Oh, fucking head hurt. Too much work, not enough cash. So for the 8 people that's in here, what up with you? What up, Money Mike? What up, Racing? Just turned 21 yesterday, ready to start trucking. You finna make all kinds of money. Do you got your permit yet? You gotta at least get your permit. And when you go take your permit test, go ahead and get that hazmat. Just go and get the hazmat right then and now. Just get the hazmat. That's probably the best endorsement you can get as far as doubles and triples and tanker endorsement. Because both of those are easy. The hazmat, you get the hazmat. I mean, when you get to my point, you can increase your pay if you do it the right way. It sits here in Cali. Man, I used to be over there on the Cali side. Can't go out to Cali. Cali put too many points on my license, man. I can't be out there. What's good? What's good? Looks like I got a good signal today. I'm here for 10 hours, y'all. I'm at the Walmart. Nope. I'm not leaving anytime soon. Whenever they unload my damn trailer over there, it's time to drop that shit off. I heard that strippers make good money. Strippers make damn good money, depending on what state they in. They make more than us. I mean, a bad day for a stripper is like $100. So, I mean, just depends where they at, especially in Atlanta, man. I don't know all the clubs down there, but you know, what it do, what it do. What up, much respect, bro. I love the content, keep it going and keep it real as always. I be trying to. I ain't even damn, I gotta, hold on. I'm asking my dispatcher, he gonna give me fuel to go drop my trailer off. He said it ain't something they normally do, but how much would I need? Tell him 150. I don't want to text him right now because shit, it's gonna stop my broadcast. I can wait. I'm here for 10 hours. We're looking for a good team company to lease to. I don't know much about team companies. I'm finna be looking for a company next year. You know, I was watching Brother Man Trucking. He had put out a video, probably like, I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago, about 2017, about going specialized. And hell, I thought about it, y'all. I thought about doing car hauling, or doing taker, or doing something that a lot of people don't do. Like, the problem I got today is, it's not really a problem, but you know, I'm not gonna be able to find no load until who knows when. The problem is, all of us are down here in Alabama. All of us got refrigerator trailers, and all of us is empty. So all of us is trying to pull a load up out of Alabama. Too much competition. First of all, the company drivers, they already got shit booked, so they good. So night is good. You know Swift is good. Swift freaking work for Walmart, so they good. There ain't a lot of company truck drivers out here now, and I see it. It's a lot of Peterbilts. That's the only two companies I see is Knight and Swift. They good. They ain't got to call nobody. They got loads up out of here. My first live broadcast, been too busy to watch the others. Didn't you get your detention pay figured out? I ain't getting detention pay. Nope, I ain't getting detention pay. This is the best way to put it. I'm in the hole, right? Okay, so whatever detention pay I was gonna get, I'm getting detention pay, but I'm not getting detention pay. What I mean is, let's say I'm getting $800 for detention. That $800 is going towards one of them, either insurance or the truck note or the trade. It's going towards something else. It ain't going to me, so. My phone trying to cut off. Come on. The fuck? It says the temperature is too high. Wait a minute. No, it didn't cut off. Maybe because I got y'all in the window. Do some readjuster. Yeah, do some readjuster. Yeah, it's telling me the temperature was too high. Trying to cut y'all off. Stay. Damn, what the hell? Move. It's trying to cut off on me, but I ain't gonna let it. So yeah, with the detention pay, I ain't getting it. It ain't going to me. I don't know who it's going to. Turn some air on in here. Gotta cool my phone down for a second. You gotta get that air on that battery back out. My phone over here cooking, y'all. Thing about Walmart loads is I ain't really have a choice. Luckily, it was only $50 for them to unload this trailer, and I didn't pay the $50. Let me tell you that right now. I called up the company, told them write me an EFS check for $50. Good thing I got these right here. The driver gave me some EFS checks. Oh, wait a minute, y'all can't even see it. I know what EFS checks look like. Ain't nothing special. Gave me about 4 of them. Company gotta take care of that. I mean, every time I do a live broadcast, phone calls, text messages, messenger. It's like only when I hit the live button. Get your own authority. It's hard if you haven't built relationships first. Gotta pay the truck off first. I'm gonna tell y'all the original plan when I came here. This was the original plan, okay? It's gonna be sugar coated now, cause I don't wanna tell y'all the full story. When I came over here, I was gonna get a truck for free. Well, take that back. I was gonna get a truck from Long Mountain, and somebody else was supposed to be paying my truck note. They was gonna pay the whole 13. I think they wanted $1,325 a month. Somebody was gonna pay my whole truck note. Oh man, move. Now I ain't stop messages, y'all. But somebody, I ain't gonna tell you who, they was gonna pay the truck note the entire time until shit went wrong. Then they wasn't gonna pay it no more. But some things happened in my life, and I'm not able to do that plan anymore because put it like this, I don't need to be OTR right now. I need to be local or closer to home, I guess you could say. Are you able to use free load boards like Truckers Path without being penalized since released to a company? If If not, you should try to search it now and find what was out there. Now I can't use a load board. Nah, I can't do it. My company won't let me book loads using the MC number. I'm out here in Brooklyn, man. I almost hit all kinds of cars and shit. They're parked all over the corner. I done drove through all that. I done went all up through the Northeast. I done drove through every single state, you know. Sound like you ain't on a truck route. That's what it sound like. Bro, what's up with the light? What light? That one? You talking about that light up there? Ain't nothing wrong with that light back there. It's hanging for a reason. That's the only thing that went wrong with this truck, y'all, that light. It just randomly fell off the wall. At random. It's been hanging there since. I let it hang. I don't know what happened to it. Shit, I think I turned the corner. That motherfucker just fell off the ceiling. I'm gonna have to glue it back up. I tried to tape it up. The tape wasn't strong enough, but they got some Gorilla Glue up in the pallet. I just ain't bolting on yet. Why is everybody staring at me? Starting to recognize me. Go in the ad. Oh man. So yeah, anyways, I'm in the hole. I don't know how much money I owe them, to tell you the truth. The reason why I don't know how much I'm in the hole is this company, they send the settlements to your house. So my check, my settlements, all this shit is at the house, okay? I think they mail them out every Monday or every Tuesday. I don't even know. But there's no checks at the house, by the way. It's just a bunch of settlements. But now I told y'all when I first came here, I'm gonna be making, what's going on, Big E? I'm gonna be making $6,900 a week. This is how I do it. Now, when I say I'm in the hole over here, it's not the same thing as like, let's say like Prime Inc. for example. I think if you go in the hole over there, you can't even get a paycheck until you come out the hole. Versus over here, if I go in the hole over here, first I'm still gonna get 40% up front of the load. So that means like this load, for example, Illinois to Alabama, $2,000, right? I get 40%. 40% is $800, right? I think so, yeah. 40% is $800. I'm gonna get that automatically loaded to my card, to my EFS card. From the EFS card, I do a direct deposit to my bank account. And damn it, what is this? Fuck out of here. I wish there was a way I could like press a button on the phone and just stop all messages. Just stop all messages. This shit happens non-stop, y'all, but I do a direct deposit from EFS to my bank account. And then from my bank account, I load money onto my QPN fuel card. So I paid maybe $200 to go from Illinois to Alabama. That means $600 is mine. So I can survive over here at this company off that 40%, just because like if I do a whole bunch of short runs for like $3 or $4 a mile, and as long as I'm getting that 40% up front, I'm still gonna make $1,000 paycheck every single week or more. It just depends on how many loads I do. But when the loads slow down like this, to where shit happens, Walmart rescheduling your loads, and I didn't even know anything about Walmart rescheduling loads. A driver ended up telling me. Apparently all of us out here has been rescheduled, and disable all notifications. That's a good idea. You know, I do got that button, don't I? Yeah, where's that button at? Do not disturb, is that what it's called? Yeah, hey, it is right there. Boom. No calls and notifications except for alarms. Okay, boom, there you go. We go. So, yeah, I can survive just based off the 40%. So the hole over here ain't bad. But now what I was doing was, even though I get the 40% up front, let's say I went behind in my truck and trailer note. Well, the other 60%, whatever's left over after they rip all the deductions out, they send that part to my house, okay? So let's say I make, let's say I'm not in the hole, I get 40% up front, and for the whole week off that 40%, I was able to keep $1,000. And then the other 60%, when I get to the house, maybe I have a $500 paycheck, $600 paycheck, $400 paycheck. That means I done made about $1,400, $1,500, $1,600 for the week. Just depends on how much is left over on the 60%. So I'm not working for free at all, of course, but I'm not making as much as I want to make. Now I'm still making close to what I was making in Interstate, just based off of. See, because I'm pulling refrigerated and I was going to the Northeast, the rates was real high versus down here in Alabama. If I was to take a load, these people probably finna be pulling loads for like 90 cents. Because, I mean, look, see all these guys out here, all these bobtails, you got all these, then you got people over there waiting. All of us got refrigerated trailers, all of us. And we all empty in Alabama. What the hell, coming out of Alabama? So, it's no telling what motherfuckers taking loads from. See, me, because I get 40% on front, this is how the broker gonna do me. They know I'm in the hole, right? So, they thinking they finna be pimping me. We got a load that's paying fucking 50 cents. We need you to take a 50-cent load from here to Nashville, and then when you get to Nashville, then, we got like $1.20 going up to Illinois. Then when we get to Illinois, then we can do $2 a mile. Nah, that ain't how it works. Because, see, because all this shit is leased and rented, it's not coming out of my bank account. So it don't affect me. It really don't matter how much money I go in the hole, because it ain't coming out of my bank account. I ain't gonna lose a damn dime. You know what I'm saying? Versus the company. The company is the one paying all this shit, saying they the one every Monday, quality getting their money from their ass. They ain't getting it from me, I mean, sure, it's gonna come out of my paycheck, but I'm still gonna make a paycheck just based off the 40%, of course. But let's just back up. So yeah, I didn't do airplane mode. I already know what that's gonna do. But now I ain't quit my job yet. I ain't quit my job. Obviously, I'm still working, but I am planning on turning this trailer in simply because I could turn it into either Kentucky or think they said I could turn it into Chattanooga. I think it's a terminal down there. I was watching a Sean video yesterday in YTTA. He down there in Miami with the exact same problem I got. No loads, too many damn trucks and trailers down now. I think is he running flatbed or step deck? I can't remember what kind of trailer he got, but I'm running produce. So, I mean, if everybody got a produce trailer, we all empty, it's a problem. My company is telling me they ain't got no loads to freaking check back with them next week. That's what they telling me. And see, this is what I was thinking, guys. Okay, today is the 9th. I was gonna work until like December the 20th, and I was gonna take off until like January the 4th, right? Well, because I'm in the hole already, I might as well just stop right now. You know what I'm saying? And just take off the rest of December and start all over again next year. I mean, cause it's like, it ain't like I'm getting freight back to back, because I'm not, I'm down here on near I-10, so it's winter time, so it's not like I actually really want to go up to the Northeast. I just saw New York got like 10 inches of snow. I ain't trying to do that, man. No 10 inches of snow. Oh, man. They got plenty of loads going up to Maine. I'm not trying to do all that. I'll do it, but it's going to cost you top dollar. What we talking about? If interstate will allow you back on the load board, would you go back? Only if I can get on the load board, but I can't get on the load board. I said that before though. Now that's the only thing I would do in interstate. That's the only thing I even recommend at interstate is the load board. I mean, I don't recommend the dispatch whatsoever. The load board is cool. Now, of course, over at interstate, they running loads cheaper than me, of course. I'm gonna say I don't know how much I was averaging on the load board at interstate, mainly because I was doing it as gross. I was just trying to gross like the most money I could gross a freaking week. You know, I wasn't going off of the rates. I was just booking loads, dropping hooks back to back to back, and as long as I was grossing 4,000 a week, I was happy. I was taking in like 2,000-3,000, so that was my goal at interstate. It's just to gross as much as I can. And wait a minute, hold on. He runs step deck. Wait a minute. When you reach tier 3 for business credit, apply for increase on all your current credit cards, and when you get revolving credit, shift all your costs to that, and you should be able to increase on your profit and pay back accordingly. That's correct. Right now you can take that truck to approved quality company. Yeah, I can take this truck to, well, no, I don't know, can I? Yeah, I think I should be able to take the truck anywhere. But that's if I want to do that though. Technically I can sit this truck at the house and send that shell and quality won't know. That's mainly what a lot of people do, just got quality trucks, mainly because we don't know who's paying the truck note. Y'all know I sent my truck at the house for 3 weeks, switching from interstate, just looking for another job. I sat this motherfucker in the driveway for 3 weeks. I didn't get not one phone call from quality. They didn't charge me for it when I finally got my job here. It's like they didn't even know. It's a driver right there in interstate. He got his goddamn quality truck just sitting in the driveway of his house. He got another job halfway across the country. He never took the truck back. And I ain't checked in back with him yet, but he did that for a whole month. He was working over at interstate, and what he was doing was he wanted to get on the load board. They wouldn't let him. So he stopped taking loads. He set the truck down, and I guess he was trying to wait it out until I don't know how many months they wanted him to wait to get on the load board, but he had just set his truck at the house and he went to go find another job, and not a trucking job, I guess some other type of job, and he was just doing that shit and just stalling until I guess they put him on the load board. But then they was gonna take all this damn truck money out. So how did you end up in the hole? Well, let's see. I took 2 loads from Thanksgiving, a little bit before Thanksgiving to now, so I ended up in the hole. Now I can work my way out the hole, but I mean, see, the thing is, it'll probably take me a week or 2 to get out the hole, but like I just said, I'm finna take off the end of this month. So once I work myself out the hole, I'm just gonna go right back in the hole. So why not just stop now and versus there's no point. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. I can just stop now, get the shit back to them, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the month. I ain't gonna play the game. New Call of Duty came out. I ain't even played it yet. Battlefield 1, I ain't played it yet. I'm saying I'm gonna see my peoples. Miami is another. I done been down to Miami, y'all. I done been down to Miami. Last time, this is what I did at Interstate. Took a load from Tennessee to Miami. It was paying, I think it was like a $1,400 load. Because like I said, when I was working at Interstate, I was going by the gross. I wasn't going by the rate per mile, so I have no idea. But $1,400 went down to Miami. And the thing about the load board, if you don't pre-book over at Interstate, you can call a dispatcher and hope they got something. That's what I did. Called up the dispatcher, and they didn't have anything. But what he did, he offered me a fuel load, and what a fuel load was, he had me deadhead up to Daytona Beach, I think is what it was called, They loaded my trailer with some fucking cardboard. You know, like when you go to Sam's, you get those cardboard boxes. They put a whole bunch of cardboard in the trailer. He had me bring that up to Jacksonville for like $200. So, fuel load. But I mean, I don't personally, I don't go down to Florida. Only reason I was going to Florida is because I had found a high dollar rate, not rate, but a high dollar route going in a circle. COD sucks. Battlefield is great. That's what a lot of people done told me. What state has the most lot lizards? I don't know. To tell you the truth, since I've been out here for about almost 2 years, the only city I ever seen lot lizards in was I was gonna say Miami, was Memphis. That's the only city I never seen them in. Other than that, I don't recall ever seeing lot lizards anywhere else at all. No, I done been to like mostly all the truck stops. Oh, my fault. No, I have. The TA over in Dallas, Texas, they got some lot lizards there too. So those are only 2 places that I ever seen them. That's fucked up. You're the only black person in Maine. Nah, they got black people in Maine. Not living there, but black truckers are up in Maine. I had a brother up in Maine. I walked in the truck stop. He was looking at me as if I was the only black person there. This is what he did. I walked in, and he was just staring at me like, and I was looking at him, and what he was doing, he was waiting on me to say something like, what up or something. I was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, oh, okay. He black. He black. I mean, it is, some black people up there in Maine that, they run cattle, okay? And, I don't know if they still black. It looked like they didn't hear it. They soul snatched. Oh man, battery trying to die. Get it on the charger. It looked like they didn't hear their damn soul snatched, y'all. It's like they used to be black till they started the cattle job. And it was over with. Why not go to the choice board? Choice board, where is that? Is that Snyder? Wait a minute. I gotta sit this down somewhere. I got shortage in my charger, so I gotta like angle it just right just to keep it recording. Why not go to the choice board? The main reason for it is you have to lease one of their trucks to get on there. Unless you got your own truck, they don't accept quality from what I understand. So I mean, I live right beside Snowder though. I live beside Snowder and Interstate, and I live right beside some type of place where all the car haulers come and get all they damn cars and shit. Some type of auction, or I don't know what it is exactly, but all the car haulers are every single day they are lined up probably at least 200 between pickups and regular trucks and trailers. It'd be a line of them waiting to get cars out the auction. Yes, I run cattle. Sometimes I chase fat chicks. Who asking dumb questions? Try and get back on the Florida to Memphis dedicated. You was doing good. That was over at Interstate. That wasn't dedicated though. That was just me being first on the load board to snatch them particular loads. But I don't work at Interstate now. That was drive-in too. Why don't you have a time off account so you won't get in the hole when you take time off? What's a time off account? Ain't no time off with what? There's no time off account. Yeah, man. When you lease it from Quality, the truck note is coming out every week. They ain't no pauses to it. You know, this trailer, they want $350 a week. There's no pauses. I mean, I got an escrow account with this company that I didn't want, but we ain't had no choice. They charged me, I call it charging because I'm not getting the money back. They was charging me $200 a week for escrow. So I probably got over $1,000 in that escrow account, but I'm not going to see the money. Okay, which is why I don't recommend anybody get an escrow account, because this is what's gonna happen with that damn escrow account. Okay, let's say I actually do turn the trailer in a day, right? And I'm in the hole, right? Okay, well, that whatever's in my escrow account, let's say it's $2,000 in my escrow account. Guess what they're gonna do with the money? They're gonna take their escrow account and pay. It's either gonna go towards the insurance or the truck note or the truck. They ain't give me that money back. So that's why it's important you got your own damn escrow. Now, what I could do, I could call them up, you know, just like I did Interstate. I could call them up right now, tell them the truck ain't starting. TA talking about it need a new start. I need $1,000 right now. I could do that. That's how I had to do Interstate, man. You know, once I figured out that I was finna come to this company, I called them up on the phone, told them, look, I'm at the TA right now. They telling me I need a new starter. My truck won't start. They want $1,000. They sent me. They gave me the call right then and now. Then I quit on their ass after I got me my last paycheck. Do you have an inside scoop of why so many flatbed drivers are leaving Prime? Of course, I got an inside scoop, but that don't mean I can't be giving that kind of information out. Why are so many flatbed drivers leaving Prime? Okay, well, thing about running flatbed is, okay, how can I put it? You can make more money just leaving Prime and running flatbed damn near anywhere. I mean, it's when we lease from board, you know, to $1.50 a mile, versus if I go to maybe 100% on operated company, then I can run loads for like $2. I can talk to a broker. The broker, if he trying to give me a load for like 90 cents or $1.25, I can tell him I want $1.75, I want $2, I want $3. So it's flatbed. Flatbed drivers make a lot of money. If you're not with a mega carrier, you can, well, not they don't. They still make money with a mega carrier, but they can make more. Just put it like this, okay? Take Woody for example. Woody was at Prime. He moved to another company. His pay increased. Same thing with LaShawn. That's the reason they leave it, because they can make more money elsewhere doing the same thing. Same thing with me. I mean, I've only made more money switching companies. I was at night. I made more money going interstate. Then I came over here. I was making more money until I hit the hole, and then yeah, you know how they go. Prime can't hire me because they say because you live in Miami. It's not just Prime. That's all the mega carriers are gonna tell you that. I don't think any mega carrier is hiring below Lakeland, Florida, because you ain't the first person that had this issue. If you live below Lakeland, Florida, more than likely they're not gonna hire you. Okay, what you need to do is you need to find some family member that lives somewhere else, and you need to use their address so you can get a job. But then again, I don't know how you're gonna get home for home time. But yeah, all the companies are gonna tell you that. Who is your favorite YouTube trucker besides you? You said YouTube trucker. Man, I'm subscribed. It just depends who comes down the live feed. I'm subscribed to damn near almost everybody. I don't have no particular favorite. I mean, I just go in order, man. Whoever put up a video, this is how I do it. I'm just like, yeah, man. You know, I'm bored as hell driving a truck, so I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to upload a goddamn video so I can click it and watch it. I'm just like, yo, if there ain't no videos on YouTube, I'm in the YTTA network waiting on somebody to go live, say something about something. Shit. Oh, snap. Yeah, man. I'll be waiting on just anybody to upload a video. I started to watch truckers that don't even speak English. I'm following some Russian girl. She don't speak no English. A couple of guys out there in Scandinavia, I'm watching them. All their videos get way more views than us. Have you found Casanova yet? Yeah, Casanova just put up a video like 2 days ago. I think they were supposed to be doing like a barbecue or something. I don't think that video was, I think it was an old video, but it came across my live feed. Yeah, I mean, not my live feed, my subscription feed. Hey, you subscribe to my YouTube, The Million Trucker. No, I never heard of it. Let me write it down. Is Team RG still around? I don't know. I got kicked out that group a long time ago, man. Yeah, CM kicked me out. Yep. Million Trucker. I got it wrote down. Yeah, man, I got kicked out of Team RG a long time ago. Why did I get kicked out? I have no idea whatsoever. That's all I can tell you about it. Last time I seen CN, I was in, it was me, him, and the little guy trucker. We was at the luncheon over at night. Everything was cool. And also, Jeffrey Quinn was there too. Yeah, y'all didn't know I actually met him in real life, but all four of us was down there at the night luncheon. Everything was cool. I mean, we was fucking shaking it up, hands shaking. But after that, I mean, like a week later, I go on to the Zello web, because I was hanging in a room for the Zello web, and it said I was banned. And then I went on to the Facebook page on Team RG. It says I was no longer a member. Then I went on my Facebook page, looking through my friend list, because I was going to message him and be like, hey, I think one of your admins done deleted me. Guess what? He wasn't my friend no more. So I don't know what happened. I ain't talked to him ever since. I don't know what happened. I was just no longer part of the RG. And then he unsubscribed to me on YouTube too. So yeah. I'm still subscribed to him though. I think the last video he put up was his Thanksgiving video. So, I mean, I still follow him, even though he didn't block me off everything. It happens, you know, it happens. Yeah, I'm hanging out at the Walmart, in case y'all don't know. I'm gonna be here for a good 10 hours. Yeah, I'm down here with all my produce drivers. See that? This is the bobtail party. Yep, I'm at the bobtail party. We stuck here. Everybody need a load. I'm going home though. Yep, I'm going home. I'm telling you, I think I'm finna turn this trailer in. I ain't thought about it, but that's probably what I'm finna do. I went on for some info and was booted for not being a trucker. You wasn't a trucker. You got to get the hell up out of Team RG if you ain't no damn trucker. The only thing I ever disagreed with saying was, you know, us YouTubers, we got stats that we can see on our channel, okay? Now, at one point in time, he was constantly talking about we got the children watching us and the kids and the children and the kids and all that. And I go look at my statistics, and 95% of, well, hold on, about 98% of everybody that watch my channel is between the age of 21 and 35. You know how many people that YouTube is telling me is under the age of 18? 1%. 1%. 1%. So it's like, am I making content for the kids? Am the 1%? Or am I making content for the 99%? I have a wedding in August 2017 and I just graduated. I need to do team driving. I need lots of money. The team driving now, it don't necessarily make a lot of money now. It really depends on what. First of all, it's going to depend on what trailer you got. Now, if you got your own authority, you doing team driving, it'll pay damn good money. But if you talking about like going to CRST, where they finna give you you gonna get paid less than a solo driver. Most people don't even know that. Like, what, I don't know what CRST is paying. I think it's paying like 15 cents a mile if you're a team driver. I mean, they gonna tell you like 34 cents, but then you gotta split that between both drivers, and basically y'all, I don't even think y'all making more than a solo driver. They gonna tell you you're getting 6,000 miles, and then you're gonna find both of y'all all together is getting like 34,000 when you could do it solo. I mean, it's real bad. That's how, damn.